something I want to bring up. We can talk about it later, but also because I've been subjected to this. I don't know if I've brought this up before, but my wife watches reality television. Pretty much like that's the only thing she wants to watch.
Yeah.
And she's unhappy most of the time if I don't allow her to watch. Like it's kind of like a. And so
Do you
I've
take
had
separate rooms, or she's like, we have to spend more time together?
That's the thing. She goes, but I want to do something together, and I'm like, this makes me like want to kill myself.
You mean you want to dictate the activity and want a Paris Hilton type toy poodle next to you?
I can't say that on the record.
I know. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me.
I've never seen someone voluntarily dress like they're on the Jersey Shore. That isn't on the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, dude. Lil Wayne. This is the Carter 3 vintage. A
You
guy
gotta-
offered me $300
Most of
for
Mike's
it off my back.
gigs are on the Jersey Shore, so he's summertime. Mike he's doing
A bunch of my friends have
Yeah, those glasses say, I have some money, but don't ask how much.
these glasses say, I haven't slept in a while, so I'm covering up the
Wait, did you
bags.
get those after trying on Mary Stewart's?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried on Mary. These are different too. I really liked Mary Stewart's. And then I saw these at a gas station. I was like, $10.
I want the John Goodman glasses from Big Lebowski. But the reason why I bring it up is because I've had to watch Love Island. And by the way, like I'll if I watch, I get sucked in. So now I'm invested and I want to see. But Mike worked for Love Island for 2 seasons?
Yeah, technically 2 seasons, but I was like in it for 1 season. Like I was in the Fiji.
They fly you out to Fiji, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, no offense, but I can't think of anybody who probably wouldn't care about Fiji as much as you.
It also couldn't look polar opposite to the cast anymore. Like that's so funny when you put like on-screen talent and then writer.
If I was going to make
it
it
next to each other, you'd be like, "That's."
If I was going to make a show about reality television, I would think of Mike as the writer. Like,
100%.
That would be on my storyboard. Like, who
100%.
writes? Give me a writer.
I bring the love to the island. It is me.
But so, are you kind of like just stuck in a hotel that whole time? Or
Yeah.
And then you guys.
So my job was I co-wrote the VO.
Oh,
so,
the Australian guy.
It was English.
Oh
no, it was an American guy. The season that I did it, so I was on season 1 of Love Island USA when it was on CBS like primetime.
Yeah.
Before it went to where it should always been streaming, where it's like a hit now. But I was on that, and in Fiji, our hours were 1 a.m. till noon.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
when we wrote, because with the time difference and everything, noon in Fiji is 8 p.m. the night before in New York. So that's when the episode's airing. So we basically worked almost to air.
Oh, wow.
And so you get in at 1.
Is the VO guy there in Fiji?
Yeah, he's with us. It was me and another writer and him. And it was cool in the sense, like, we developed the character of the American voice, which, they ended up replacing him with the
it's the same guy as the
yeah
as
now
the
it is. Well, it was that thing of like people were like, I just want Love Island, and that voice is Love Island to people.
Yeah.
So
you didn't have any story shaping. They gave you the story, and then you would write jokes to the story.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I mean it is really like it makes you a better writer, just in the sense like you have 4 seconds to convey 3 things with 8 words and make it funny, and it was great. Like it was interesting because I got so lonely. Like I did start taking meds after that job. It was one of the most depressing experiences of my life. Otherwise, it was great. But no, because I thought that everyone would be as cynical as me. It was the year that every writer had to fire their agent.
Okay.
And we had to do that. And so
You looked at me like I have any writing experience at all, and I was just like, "Oh no,
Mike's illiterate."
Yeah,
can't reads.
Yeah, no, but we had bought a house in March. Then we had to fire our agents in like April.
Jesus.
And staffing season is in like May. And what they ended up doing, instead of having agents help them, pick people. Everyone just hire their friends. It makes sense. And I was like, I didn't have a job. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll take this. They offered it. I interviewed. They liked me. But it was that thing of like, remember on the bus from the airport to the hotel, the first day, I'm like, but everyone knows this is bullshit, right? And someone was like, no, we're helping people find love.
Yeah.
And I've never felt more isolated.
Yeah. That's like going to church and being like, well, we're all not really like.
Yeah. I mean,
and they're like, no, he died for our sins.
Fuck. Okay. I didn't realize you guys were that in.
Yeah. So do you like follow up with the show at all? Do you like keep, like, do you like turn it on or?
No, it's like with someone like keep watching footage of Vietnam after they're home.
I have an on-set logistical question, actually, because they have actual sex on the set, right? So are you watching that? Or who's watching that?
It is filmed. There were people watching that. I didn't watch that.
Yeah.
My thing was like
that's like, who's the lucky Diddy juror that gets to watch all the Love Island sex?
I know him, and he would show us sometimes, and I'm like, but we're okay. We're okay, dude.
Yeah, how could you not?
Because it's like, why are you filming this on your phone from the footage? He's like, look what I got. I'm like, we're good.
Wait, were they ever having like full-on crazy sex like in that room where everybody sleeps?
Over the covers, I guarantee.
Yeah,
at some point, they're probably just like, I know what they can show on TV. They can show up until a point, and then fuck it, man. Pop the covers off and go doggy.
I heard that they had to stop them this season. Like they were like, hey, can you guys stop having so much sex? It's hard to edit around, type of thing.
Yeah.
That's
bullshit. What was funny was that, like, so we get there and there's like, like an outside like commissary, and it was so funny because they would have all of the video screens up of the different footage. So even when you're like, I want to take a break,
the video village was next to the food. That's such a mean thing to do.
The video village wasn't next to the food. I'm just saying all the monitors. You could see every.
That'd be such a mean thing to do, to put the crafty next to the video.
Well, I think
village
a part of it was that like there are people who need to see it while they're eating. So.
Yeah,
I do think that they should include the sex though, because that's like, you ever jerk off to like Big Brother Australia? Like they'll have clips of that on Pornhub where they have like the sex that happens in the house and they just show it. And it's fun because you're like, this is TV. They're not real porn stars. That's great. I'm just watching two people.
Are they showing boobs and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, they're full frontal, hanging dong, like overseas and stuff like that. Yeah, they do. And then they'll show like in the hot tub.
I mean, you should see the Bluey episodes there. I mean, Jesus. You want to talk doggy? I mean, oh God. They do the theme song, but with a saxophone.
Bill Clinton plays it.
Yeah. He's getting a Bluey.